Dimitri from Total Physical Therapy, total-pt.com. Today we're going to talk about a really simple thing, strengthening of that glute-medius, but functionally. All right? In the past we've talked about testing for that glute-medius when it comes to its weakness, what happens when that tissue is bound down. We showed you videos regarding deep tissue work to try to open up those fibers and allow those muscles to be used appropriately. But how do we actually strengthen that muscle in a way that translates to real activity? All right? You could lie down on the table and you could work on doing leg raises. You can go to the gym and do the adductor machine where you go back and forth. But when do we sit there in the real world and move our legs back and forth like this? Or when do we lie on our sides and move our legs up and down? We really don't. Where we need this muscle is in weight bearing, when we are lunging, squatting, jumping, stepping, walking. And that's where we lose that translation when we're working on isolated strengthening of those muscle groups. So stability work in a functional manner has to be done in weight bearing. So how do we do that? Very simple. We got bands here around the ankle. If we weight bear and push through on that heel, we have to work that muscle. All right? You step out, step in. You step out, you step in. So in other words, when my heel touches the ground, that muscle has to be activated. I do not have a choice in that. All right? As soon as that heel weight bears, this muscle is sequenced to turn on first, not second or third. In other ways, we could have other muscle groups come in and take over, but because of that abduction that this band is making me do, that muscle is active as soon as that heel touches the ground. And if I face you, boom, if I'm stepping, that glute medius is going to be working because it has to create that resistance because of that band. So real simple exercise. Feet apart, walk forwards, you walk backwards. Okay, you could walk sideways, and different sequencing. You can do toe touch first, or you can do heel touch first. But you could sidestep this way, or you can go the other way. And again, you could walk forwards, or you could walk backwards. And again, you're going to feel a burn right around the outside of each hip, and that's going to signal that that glute medius is stabilizing and working. But it's working functionally, meaning that as soon as that heel touches the ground, this has to turn on. All right? Another way you can do this is by standing on one leg. Again, align yourself vertically, and you could abduct out to the side. Try not to lose your balance. You could also go behind you or out to the side at about 45 degrees. So again, you're statically working that muscle, the weight-bearing glute, and dynamically working the left. That's mobile. All right. So real easy way to use a little $3 band. You can get these at performbetter.com. They're about $3. Different colors mean different resistances. And again, really simple thing to use. Very portable. All you got to do is walk side to side, forward and back. You can stand on one leg and go out to the side, out behind you, as well as out to the side here. And again, the more you do it, the more you're going to feel that burn. Next video, we're going to talk about dynamic work and as well as static work on that glute medius utilizing the BOSU. All right? So hope this helps, and we'll see you next time.